Hello everyone, and welcome to my Duel Today official news channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. According to Days of Our Lives rumors for Tuesday, September 12th, E.J. Demura will question Johnny Demura about how his relationship with Chanel Dupree turned out. E.J. wants Johnny to get Chanel back, but Johnny will claim that Chanel is the one who should win. Johnny now simply needs to wait and let Chanel decide if she still loves him after he admitted his love for her. Naturally, Chanel's situation is challenging because she has dated Talia Hunter twice and connects with her. After all the chaos with Colin Bedford, Talia and Chanel are just getting back on track. Days spoilers indicate that Chanel will discuss her situation with Paulina Price and receive advice. Due to Abe Carver's forgetfulness, Paulina is currently attempting to win over her own husband, which has taught her that true love is worth fighting for. Paulina would argue that Chanel owes it to herself to give Johnny and Chanel another chance if she still has strong love for him. What will be on Tuesday, September 12th's episode of Days of Our Lives on ABC? Paulina won't want to exert too much pressure on Chanel because she must make her own decision in the end. Johnny won't have to wait long for Chanel to choose him, so by midweek, he'll have some excellent updates. Days spoilers indicate that Talia will begin her new job at the hospital in the interim, and Jada Hunter will be there to take pictures and show her sister how proud she makes her. Talia will feel as though things are improving for her, but she is about to experience a major setback in the love field. When E.J. returns, he will be furious that Ava Vitali escaped the kill he had intended for her. Harris Michaels fled with Ava, but E.J. is still planning his retaliation. Shots will be fired in Tuesday's DOL episode, according to Days spoilers, and it will result in some shocking news for Salem. E.J. is also targeting Xander Cook, so if he's caught off guard, may he sustain significant injuries. No matter what, Harris and Ava will realize they need to keep moving, so they'll escape the motel they've been hiding out in, and not a time too soon, as Rafe Hernandez will be trying to catch up with them. Ava will eventually experience another Susan Banks hallucination, which should provide a fresh lead. It appears that Ava will ultimately learn that Susan might be in London, at which point she will arrange a trip with Harris. According to Days of Our Lives spoilers, Trip Johnson and Wendy Shin will soon join Harris and Ava in their scheme. Theresa Donovan has done her duty of attending Victor Kiriakis' funeral and has returned to Salem. Even though she wasn't particularly close to Victor, she felt compelled to go. Brady Black didn't appear interested, and she felt the urge to win him back. She was fascinated, nevertheless, when she first met Alex Kiriakis prior to the memorial. She finds that Alex and Stephanie briefly dated when having a reunion with her aunt Kayla Brady Johnson and cousin Stephanie Johnson, and she makes the decision not to pursue a relationship with Alex. Theresa determines he is fair game when Stephanie gives her approval. Will Theresa be attracted to Alex in the same way as he is to her? Both of them are wild children, but can Theresa stick around long enough for Alex and a relationship to blossom? And how will Theresa appear at that point? In the roughly 2 years that Chanel Dupree has lived in Salem, she has undoubtedly had bad luck finding love. She may have only found Johnny Demura to be the proper person. She even got married to him, but when he fell under the devil's sway for several months, all hell broke loose. Chanel Horton was left on her alone after departing with his twin sister, Allie Horton. Johnny eventually admitted to her last week that he was still in love with her, but Talia Hunter cut him off. This week, Chanel formally declares her desire to restart her relationship with Johnny and her continued love for him. Does it hold true this time? Future Days spoilers. John Black invites Timothy Robichaud's home to see his adult grandchildren Brady, Del Black, Martha Madison, and Paul Narita now that he has discovered his father again. A shocking revelation for Leo Stark comes from Gwen Ristek, and Sean Brady is having further problems with alcohol. Another gunfire follows, with Harris Michaels and Ava Vitali still on the run. Sean Brady has relapsed, according to Days of Our Lives spoilers. Unfortunately, it appears that when Channel Dupree selects Johnny Dimura, Sean will become intoxicated with Talia Hunter and potentially have a sexual encounter with her. Will Sean manipulate Belle Black so she ends up in Philip Kiriakis' arms? Days of Our Lives spoilers indicate that Sean is engaging in risky behavior. Sean was ready to end it all a few days ago and asked for assistance. Sean was even kept in the hospital for a full day. Because Sean was so terrified of what he might do, he repeatedly sought Marlena Evans for assistance. Sean struggles with severe melancholy and feels enormous guilt for killing not just his father, Beau Brady, but also his grandfather, Victor Kiriakis. Sean shouldn't be drinking at all, let alone drinking with his partner's younger sister after just being released from suspension. Talia Hunter and Sean Brady consolate one another. When Belle yanked Philip away from his father's painting and carried him to his seat in the crowd, it was also clear that Sean wasn't very pleased. Philip and Sean have frequently argued over Belle, and the more alcohol Philip consumes, the more angry he will become over this meeting. Sean will probably start to think that Belle would rather to be with Philip. Talia will undoubtedly be unhappy because, despite everything she did to Channel, she genuinely believed a relationship with her was possible. For months, everyone has been attempting to break the news to Chanel and Johnny that they are still in love. It's possible that Talia and Sean will choose to lean on each other for support and wind up having sexual relations only to come to regret it. Philip Kiriakis will get Belle Black's confession. Belle cannot reasonably turn to E.J. Dimura like she did the previous time she and Sean encountered problems. Sean is almost certainly going to force Belle into Philip's arms instead. Given that Chloe Lane isn't a good match for Philip right now, Belle may count on Philip to support her once more. With Belle and Sean at odds, the couple in the spoilers that is breaking up may very well be them. Will Belle turn to Philip after finding out Sean cheated on her, or will she decide to leave town? Will Sean and Belle travel together out of town? Despite their affection for one another, Sean and Belle frequently resort to strangers. Is Belle and Sean's relationship over now? If you love to watch more contents like these and hope to get more news as soon as possible, then do subscribe and stay besides us. And in future get every news as soon as we can make it to you. Please do subscribe and hit the bell icon that if by any chance we update any kind of news and you get instantly notification about it. Thanks for watching if you like this video. So please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.